अस्सलाम वालेकुम फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज की वीडियो को करते हैं स्टार्ट। आज की वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट के बारे में। माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट क्या होते हैं, क्या वर्क करते हैं, तो वीडियो को एंड तक लाजमी देखिएगा। व्हाट डू दे डू? अ माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट कुड engineer a new strain of bacteria used to make a tastier, healthier yogurt, figure out how to prevent food from molding quickly, develop an acne medication that kills pimple causing bacteria, identify the virus responsible for a pandemic। अब हम देख लेते हैं ओवरव्यू। माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स, बैक्टीरिया, वायरसेस, एल्गी एंड फंजाई आर द मोस्ट कॉमन life forms on earth. They help us digest nutrients, make food like yogurt, bread and olives, and create antibiotics. Some microbes also cause diseases. Microbiologists study the growth, structure, development, and general characteristics of microorganisms to promote health, industry, and a basic understanding of cellular function. Do you have the skills and characteristics of microbiologist? तो क्या आप में माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट बनने के लिए तमाम स्किल्स और करैक्टरिस्टिक्स मौजूद हैं? तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं जी, साइंस यूजिंग साइंटिफिक रूल्स एंड मेथड्स टू सॉल्व प्रॉब्लम्स, राइटिंग कम्युनिकेटिंग effectively in writing as appropriate for the need of the audience, reading comprehension, understand written sentences and paragraph in work related documents, active listening, giving full attention to what other people are saying, taking time to understand the points being made, asking questions as appropriate and not interrupting at inappropriate times, critical thinking, using logic and reasoning to identify the strengths and weakness of alternative solutions, conclusions or approaches to problems, speaking, talking to others to convey information effectively, active learning, understanding the implications of new information for both current and future problem solving and decision making, judgment and decision making, consider the relative cost and benefits of potential actions to choose the most appropriate one, monitoring, assessing performance of yourselves, other individuals or organizations to make improvements or take corrective action, learning strategies, selecting and using training, instructional method and procedures appropriate for the situation when learning or teaching new things। कोर टास्क एज अ माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट आपको कौन से परफॉर्म करने होंगे, तो ये भी देख लेते हैं। Isolate and maintain culture of bacteria or other microorganisms is prescribed or developed media controlling moisture, aeration, temperature and nutrition. Study growth, structure, development and general characteristics of bacteria and other microorganisms to understand their relationship to human, plant and animal health. Examine psychological, morphological and cultural characteristics using microscope to identify and classify microorganisms in humans, water and food specimens. Provide laboratory service for health department, community environmental health program and physicians needing information for diagnosis and treatment. Investigate the relationship between organisms and disease, including the control of epidemics and the effect of antibiotics on microorganisms. Prepare technical reports and recommendations based upon research outcomes. Supervise biological technologists and technicians and other scientists Monitor and perform tests on water, food, and the environment to detect harmful microorganisms or to obtain information about sources of pollution, contamination, or infection. Use a variety of specialized equipment such as electron microscopes, gas and high pressure liquid chromatographs, electrophoresis units, thermocyclers, fluorescence activated cell sorters and फास्फोरीमेजर्स। जी तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी मेरी आज की वीडियो। उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको पसंद आई होगी। अगर आप लोगों को मेरी ये वीडियो पसंद आई है तो इसे लाइक करना मत भूलिएगा और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। फिर मिलेंगे किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। टिल देन अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।